Hi there, I'm Michael with etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a quick look at this Demco Autoslide fifth wheel trailer hitch with slider. Now, this fifth wheel hitch is going to mount in your short bed truck's 6.5 foot bed to give you 14 inches of additional clearance. So it's going to be a bit more breathing room for you when making those tight turns while you're towing your fifth wheel trailer, so you can worry less about your trailer making contact with your cab, potentially causing damage. The head will slide toward your tailgate when you're turning at slow speeds, and then it will slide back toward the cab when you straighten out so that it's in the correct position for your normal travel. The underside is going to have a rack and pinion gears that are going to create a smooth, controlled, automatic motion, as you can see there on the screen from a similar model. So you're not going to need to get out of your truck to operate it like you would with a manual slider. It's just going to automatically give you that extra space that you need. The head is going to turn up to 90 degrees with your trailer, and it's that rotation force that actually propels the automatic slider down the gear rack. So the slider is going to rely on that force of rotation. So we're going to need to isolate your kingpin so that it's not going to be rotating in the hitch like it would in most other hitches. So we have these built-in brackets that are going to stabilize your pin box so it won't rotate. This is going to work with your standard 12-inch to 14-inch wide pin boxes. Some other pin boxes may need a separate capture plate to assist in preventing movement there, but this is definitely not going to be compatible with your Sidewinder or Revolution kingpins or any other device that changes the pivot point of your trailer's kingpin. This does have a sturdy steel construction, so it is going to give us a gross towing weight capacity of 21,000 pounds and a vertical load limit of 5,250 pounds. It's going to be very simple to get installed. It secures to your Demco underbed mounting kit. That mounting kit is sold separately, but it will be required for installation. So if you already have that, you're good to go, all set up. All you have to do is open up these levers here, get it lined up, and then once you lower it in, you turn those, and that's going to lock it in place onto your system, and then you can pass that pin and clip through. You'll obviously do that for all of these so that it'll sit there in your system, be nice and sturdy, give you that connection. And then the nice thing about that is that it's going to give you that rail-free design, so you have full bed access when you have the hitch removed. They do include a set of 1/4 inch spacers and a set of 3/8 inch thick spacers so that you can fine tune the width of your hitch to make sure that it's going to line up with your bed pockets. You also have 3 different height settings with these brackets here. So your hitch height can adjust from 15.5 inches to 16 3/4 of an inch and 18 1/4 of an inch. So depending on what you're needing for your application, you can get it set up to the right height. This head unit is going to have a double pivot, so it's going to make it very easy to get hooked up and help to limit your chucking. This will pivot front and back as well as side to side. It's got cushioned polyurethane dampeners that are going to help to reduce noise and absorb any road shock as that head unit is moving. And as you can see here on our top view, we do have this wraparound single piece jaw that is going to provide a nice secure connection with 360 degrees of jaw to kingpin contact. So unlike your slide bar jaws, you're not going to have to deal with as much rattling, and it's going to be more secure for you, wrapping around your kingpin like so. You can also see that we've got this 3/4 inch thick solid steel locking bar that's going to reinforce that connection for your coupled trailer. It's going to automatically lock into place when you have the jaw closed. We also have the handle here that I'm operating this with, so very easy to grip onto. It's got the comfort grip here to make sure that we've got a good hold on it. It is spring loaded, so very easy to operate. And we also have the tethered safety pin here to make sure that our jaw is going to stay in the position that we want it to. Just pass that clip around that and we're ready to go. This does have a black powder coat finish, so it is going to resist rust in corrosion. You can see we also have the diamond plate tread on the hitch base that's going to add a nice unique style to it. This is made here in the USA, so you can trust it's made to the high quality standards that we've come to know and trust for products made here in the US. So if you do have a short bed truck with the Demco under bed system, this is going to be a great way to go, giving you that 14 inches of extra clearance when you're making those sharp turns. That completes our look for today. Again, I'm Michael with etrailer.com. Thanks for watching.